How's it going, everyone? My ProdSpecs Building is bringing another Realm of the Mad God video. Anyways, I started this character 3 hours ago, actually probably 3.5 hours ago, and I started him with just the Archon, just the Archon sword, Archon, or whatever you want to say it, I don't really care. Started him with just that, and I just ran around in Godlands for about an hour and stuff, and then I started running Sprite Worlds, just because I wanted to see, like building up from scratch pretty much, just to see how bad it actually was. I got 16 def into him, and 2 attack, and guys, it's not actually, it's just more about staying alive. Don't worry about your, don't worry about pretty much, like, oh, I need to kill this thing so I can possibly get loot. Worry about your survival, like, because when I was playing, I was in the Nexus so often, but see, I'm still alive, so I'm still alive, and I've had quite a few pots in this character already. I still haven't gotten a divine drop or anything, divine seal, which I was hoping for, but you know, it's a pretty, it's actually not that hard to max your characters. It's more just, not max, I don't mean max, I mean, like actually play on them. It's not actually that bad, it's pretty fast actually, because I only played for 3 hours, and I'm actually pretty close to max def, starting with, I put nothing into this character. So like, it's not the worst thing ever, guys. Yeah, it's hard, I'll admit it is pretty hard to build up, but it's not like it's, oh my god, I can't do this, it's impossible. Oh, respond to fresh set. Wish this Penteract didn't take so long, but whatever. Wish I had a better seal that lasted more than like 4 seconds. I think this one only lasts like 5, yeah. I'm still using the basic one. Gotta be careful now, I'm actually dropping on health. Ah, perfect. That's what I want. I missed it. There you go. And the boost in this Penteract's taking a long time because I'm pretty much doing it myself, but as soon as I try to run like a good circle like I am right now, like just do a nice amount of damage to every single one and then take them all out in one loop, there's another pally over here that's just messing up. Well, not really messing up, there it is, okay. Let's back off for a second. 40, wow. This might be risky business, but whatever, I'm pretty sure I'm good. There's a boost. Now, I seen a speed pot, is that the only pot I got? Looks like it. We'll just drink it. And the one to death. But yeah, so don't, even if you have a nice character, if you don't know what you're doing, don't, Penteract, I'm gonna say, is really a very easy character. If you have max def, which isn't really that hard, he's totally easy, a nice, I'm gonna go and heal quick. A nice amount of loot. He's really great, but don't fight things like the Cube God. Cube God can pretty much tear anyone, no matter what. Like there's people that are max like 8/8, 7/8, and they still get destroyed by him like really quickly. It's not really a boss that you want to mess around with too much, because it's actually very difficult. But yeah, you can just kind of do stupid things for a little while and it'll pay off. Because I was just pretty much doing exactly what I'm doing right now, just run around and shoot at things. walk backwards into creatures, then Nexus. But see, that's what I mean. See how I'm still at like half HP, but I Nexus? That's pretty much what you have to do if you don't have a lot into your character. Because you gotta play it safe, because if you die, you pretty much lost everything you put into him. So you gotta be really careful with him. That's what it is. You gotta be careful with it, which is what most of my deaths come from. Like my last one was in Tome of the Ancients, which some guy messed up, level 12 messed up, and shot the wrong boss, shot the healer off the start, kind of started it up wrong, and kind of screwed us all over. So since I wasn't even I was only like 2-8, I wasn't really set up, and I still had my rag gear. I wasn't exactly set up to be awesome, like not to be awesome, but to survive no problem. Ouch. Quiet, cool. I guess I'm going in this one. Anyways, yeah, it's not really very difficult to get up or anything, but when you die, it's not worth quitting over a death. I've been cleaned, like I've lost everything in my vault quite a few times actually, guys. It takes me a few days to build back up, and it's not like it's like terrible. I hate doing it because it's such a waste of time, but I don't know, it's actually pretty easy. If you know what you're kind of doing, it's pretty easy. If you have no idea what you're doing, what was that? That is stupid. I need a better seal, so I'll go in. I'm actually gonna buy one instead of just messing around. And I've barely shot him because I wasn't really paying attention. So I'm probably gonna have to wait till the second phase, even though I would have killed him. Well, I should have killed him, I should say. Ouch. There you go. Now we're gonna go to the Nexus, and I'm gonna buy a Divine Seal, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm in the Nexus here, and I just want to talk about one thing quickly. What is going on with these prices? Like, okay, let's see here. There's a guy buying a life for 5 def here, 4 def here, selling one for 6, selling one for 7, selling one for 6. Like, it's weird. Like, the life pots, I actually notice this whenever I try to sell mine. I can go and I can stand wherever I want around here, and I can stand there for however long I want, like 2 hours if I wanted to, trying to sell it for 6, not a single offer. But then I could come back in an hour from then, like just run some worlds and stuff, come back and try to sell it, and then all of a sudden people would be offering me like 7 non-stop, and it's like I don't understand what is going on with these prices. I actually have no idea. Anyways, now it's time to buy my seal, so I'll be back, guys. See you. Okay, that took a few seconds at most. But anyways, so yeah, I just decided I wanted to build up from 1 def bot, which I used to buy the Archon, whatever, I don't care. And it wasn't that bad. It was like if I had money to start with, it would have been a lot easier, but it still wasn't hard. Like it was more time consuming than what I'm used to, but it was still like there's people that are running around and stuff, and I know quite a few of them, and quite a few of the subscribers and stuff that talk to me in game. What am I doing? Anyways, will just talk to me and they'll say like they have nothing, but starting from nothing, I got 16 def in about 4 hours. About 4 hours. I got more than 16 def. I got 18 def, which is 3 life, so like not amazing, but it's actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting it to get up that fast. Should be a little bit easier now that I got a divine seal. Still hits 25s. Pretty hardcore. Should be able to finish it right here. Oh, come on. Yeah. Got a dex and an invoker. I picked this up. I don't even remember when. Alrighty. I don't want to go to that cube god. Cube gods are brutal, guys. I find that they're the hardest boss to kill if you're not a rogue. Just because there's so many things you can't even get close to them. And I'd also like to say thanks to everyone who watches my videos and stuff, and yeah, turns out I can't claim, I was trying to claim some money so I could open up some dungeons for the guild, but turns out I can't claim it until, for a few days, until, actually for like a week still, yeah, about a week before I can actually claim it, so that's a little bit more postponed, but at least when I finally do claim it, I'll have even more money, meaning we can run even more dungeons. And actually, I want you guys to pick what dungeons you think we should run. Boost. And then the running. No sprite world, okay. And also, if you're trying to find a sprite world, sometimes it's difficult to find them, just for no apparent reason. They're just hard to find. But what you can do is, if you find a sprite and it doesn't give you a sprite world, ouch, ouch, ouch. Damn, man. What am I down to? 70? That'd be like 50 now. Yeah, I'll go to the Nexus. But anyways, you can go to a sprite, and if it didn't give you a portal, you can just, if no one else is around, you can just wait for a second, it'll spawn more of them. You can shoot them all, and it's likely that you'll get it on your second at most. So it's not too much of a project at all. And I am aware that it is Tuesday, so a giveaway will most likely be happening later today when I decide to make it, so yeah. And also, guys, I also want to know what kind of videos do you guys think I should make? Like, I was doing quite a few Minecraft videos and stuff, and I was having fun with those. Those were great. Well, obviously, most of my subscribers and stuff are subscribed for Realm of Mad God. But, you know, if you guys want to see something else, let me know. I uploaded another Binding of Isaac. I'm not planning on uploading Binding of Isaac all the time, because it's not a very popular game, obviously. Because when I upload them, I get like 3-4 views on them, so it's kind of like, I'm gonna say waste of time. Not really worth my time to spend uploading, play for an hour, and then upload and stuff, and it's just kind of, at the end of it, it's not really worth it anymore. I forgot that these guys still hurt. I'm so used to having max death. But I'm gonna see how far I can get on this character without spending any more pots on him. So this was built off of one death pot in like a fraction of a day. Actually, what time is it right now? It's 5, so I was lying to you guys apparently. It's actually been almost 5 hours. It's been almost 5 hours, so I said like 3.5. It's actually been almost 5. So I was mistaken there. I wasn't really looking at the time. I just knew that it was. Oh, the cat's running around the house. Dumb cat. Alrighty then. Oh, I missed it. Okay, but I'm gonna end it on this sprite world after I finish it. And I'm in US West right now. I'm about to jump in US Northwest. I'm in US Northwest all the time, guys. If you want to come in hang out, run some dungeons, run tons of sprite worlds. Feel free to drop me a message in game. And also, as I've said in some of my other videos, if I don't respond to your message, send it again, and send it a few times, because if I reply to every single message I get, if I can, because like there's times when I'll be changing from like Nexus to somewhere, and then I can't see who sent it, or if I'm standing in US West, I can't see who sent it, sort of thing. So it's kind of annoying because I try to guess what their name was, like based on like the 2 letters that I know. Take a few guesses, then I fail, and then I just don't even bother. Then I hope that they message me back, but most of the time they don't. So what a useless boost. Damn guy. Here, took long enough. Okay, but I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.